Hello, my lovely Sagittarians, and welcome to dekutarot. I'm going to be doing your love and relationship reading for general, singles, and couple Sagittariuses, or Sagittarians, for October 2018. So I hope you guys had a wonderful September. I'm looking forward to October. It seems like it's going to be a really powerful month for a lot of signs. I've been getting some really crazy readings for you guys. Especially a lot of Sagittarians reaching out to me. So, what's going on this month for you guys for love and romance? We're going to check it out with my Hobbit deck for the general spreads. I think I'm going to use my Gustav Klimt deck for Sagittarian singles. So we're going to check out what's going on this month for your love and relationships. And if you guys haven't, go check out the monthly videos for Sagittarius. I have October monthly up. I also have all the other monthlies up, so check it out for your sun, moon, and rising. If you guys are looking to book a private reading, all my readings, I'm taking $5 off of them until October 15th, 2018. So yeah, until October 15th, take $5 off of any reading. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, check that out. Happy Halloween to you guys. I might do something special after that date as well. So let's see. And also, guys, remember, as we move forward into this reading, not to give your power over to a reader or to the messages. And remember that these readings will not resonate with every single Sagittarius. It's just not possible to pick up on every single Sagittarian who's watching this as energy. It's a lot. Everyone's going through something different. So some messages are going to come out that resonate with some. And unfortunately, it can't resonate with everybody every single month. So let's see. What do my Sagittarians need to know this month for love and romance? What are the general energies for October 2018 for Sagittarius for love and romance? Let's see. First, we get the High Priestess. Nice. So, you know, this could speak of a time of looking inward, looking to your higher self. The answers are within you during this month. You could also be getting a lot of intuitive or, you know, seeing a lot of synchronicities or receiving a lot of powerful messages through your subconscious. So pay attention to that this month. King of Cups. So some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign. A Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer could be one of them. Either that or you're opening your heart this month to a water sign. There's a water sign showing up really strongly in your love life here. Or, you know, the feeling of emotional balance, of opening your heart. King of Cups, if he is not a person, is an energy of love, of opening your heart here. So maybe your subconscious, for some of you, is telling you to open up your heart to new love, to falling in love. To accepting, yeah, really amazing, wonderful, divine gift of abundance from the universe. So Sagittarians, I feel like this might have come out either last month or maybe it was in your monthly, but the Ace of Coins has been coming up a lot for you guys. So a lot of you guys are coming into periods of money, of divine gifts of abundance, whether it be money, whether it be whatever it is, love or money. It's stabilizing and it gives you an abundance of both. So if an abundance of money is coming in, an abundance of love, it feels like it's coming in as well. You have a lot of emotional stability this month coming from your intuition, coming from your higher self. Your higher self is going to guide you here towards emotional stability, maybe with a water sign. This could also indicate proposals, as it is a giant, you know, diamond. It's a giant Arcanstone in this deck. So yeah, this could be a proposal. I often see this as like the ring card, the proposal card, you know. Yeah, it could be that. Again, let's, these are just the general energies. We're not going to pull any clarifiers for them because I'm going to use, I'm going to pull clarifiers for for the singles and the couples. But these are some wonderful general energies that you have this month. Feeling very intuitive. A lot of messages about love and romance. It's coming to you from your higher self and from the universe. So just listen. You're going to be receiving a lot of guidance through your higher self and through your spirit guides here. A lot of spiritual guidance this month to into finding love and, you know, stability in love, emotional balance, or, you know, maybe stability with a water sign. Maybe a water sign is coming forward to propose you know, they want to be in a long-term relationship with you. They want to move in with you. This is a really stabilizing offer here. A divine gift from the universe that is extremely, you know, solid. It's abundant, and it's going to be long-lasting. The coins aren't just like here for a short time, like sometimes the wands and the swords can show up as. The Ace of Coins it's a long-term, long-lasting abundance. This is something that is going to be building for a long time. Something that doesn't just go away within a couple months. You know, this is somebody that has thought about this for the long term. If it's a proposal, this is, yeah, you know, this is a new foundation that is being built here within this love, within this relationship, if you are in a relationship with a water sign. You're coming into some very abundant energy there. So that's really, really nice. You guys have really abundant, really beautiful energy this month. Really intuitive and deep. So let's check out my Sagittarian singles. What do they need to know this month? What do my Sagittarian singles need to know for October 2018? What will be happening this month for my Sagittarian singles? Those who are looking to date, who have somebody on their mind that they want to date. Those that are not committed, not married, not in relationships, but are looking to get into relationships or looking to get a move on in their love life. What's going on here with my Sagittarian singles this October 2018? Wow, first we get the Six of Coins. Six of Coins speaks of soul contracts. You know, 6 to me is the number of soulmates. Things that go, you know, connections that are made in past lives. You know, again, soul contracts is what I originally said there. So this is work that you're doing, that you've come down on this earth to do with this other soul that you are in a contract with. So it could be a soulmate, a twin flame, or just, you know, somebody who you have experienced many past lives with, and you've come down onto this earth to complete a soul contract. So it could be that, you know, that could be something that is happening this month, or something that is getting balanced out here. You're completing some work in a soul contract, or you could be doing that, and that's why you're having this really intuitive, really deep month. Like, you guys just feel very deep this month, Sagittarians. You guys are feeling deeply. You're thinking about relationships and love in a deeper sense. It's almost like not even fire energy. It's really interesting. You guys are giving off a very different energy this month, very intuitive. So let's see. It could also be that you're balancing out a relationship. You're getting help in your relationship, or your partner is helping you. I'm sorry, you guys are the singles. What am I saying? You could have a friend or somebody that balances you out, though, that helps you out in finding love and relationships. Interesting. But again, you could be meeting somebody that is very balancing to you, that feels like somebody that you almost already know. Somebody who's very caring. Very, very healing. Wow, again, I was feeling like it's an earth sign. It is, it feels like. So for some of you guys, you could be interested in a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could have a balancing out of a relationship from the past, maybe with this person. You guys have either dated in the past, or, you know, this person is coming back maybe from the past. And they're showing up really strongly as very, very attractive, very, I don't know, Queen of Pentacles. Again, doesn't have to be a female, could be a male. Could, I mean, an earth sign, it's an earth sign, so it's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They're very grounded, very abundant, very caring, very sensual. The way that they care for people is just very, they take care of you. They're very much caregivers in relationships. They understand, they listen. They're a little bit slower, quieter, but, you know, they're not like crazy. They're not going to fight with you all the time. They just are really looking to be straightforward and have a, you know, a really good, abundant relationship. And this person seems like they're in a good place here. They're not coming up upside down. So this person is probably opening their heart to you. Let's see what else is coming in here, single Sagittarians. A lot of earth energy, a lot of abundance, a lot of grounding and giving here. Interesting. The Hanged Man reversed. The Hanged Man is Virgo energy. However, to me at this time it speaks of, you know, you guys, again, I'm saying that you guys are feeling very intuitive this month, and maybe towards the end of the month, towards that Taurus full moon, again, that could be why this is coming up as well. We have a Taurus full moon on the 24th, which is going to be a very grounding, very much like getting your house in order, grounding your relationships, focusing on money, finances, goals around the home, things that make you feel at home. So it could be a relationship that you feel very grounded and are trying to ground a new relationship with an earth sign. Again, I think maybe around that Taurus full moon, we get the Hangman reverse, and the Hangman is very spiritual. It talks of looking inside. Again, you guys, I feel, are going through a very intuitive period, a very deep period of looking inward, of finding answers within. And by that third week, or towards the end of October, towards that Taurus full moon, it feels like you guys are coming to some sort of conclusion. This Hangman period is reversed. So it means that it's over. That period is ending up looking inside, maybe spending more time alone, not really going out as much, or really thinking inwardly about a situation and trying to find a solution. You're finding that solution. You're finding a way forward here, because the Hangman is now touching the ground. He puts himself in different, he puts himself upside down to see things from a different perspective, to understand things in a different way. And when he is back, his foot is back touching the ground here, he has learned his lessons, and he now knows what he needs to do to move forward. So wow, you guys are really giving off some strong energy this month, Sagittarius. What else is coming in at the end? Where will my single Sages be at the end of October 2018? Interesting. Queen of Swords, air energy. So maybe with an air sign, you could be making a decision. You could be withholding some information that you've learned, again, during that period. So let's pull some clarifiers here. It could be, again, yeah, an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Let's see what's going on this month for my single Sagittarians. Please clarify the messages of the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. What do we need to know that we have not already covered for my single Sagittarians? What do they need to know about the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles? Wow, again we get the Hanged Man. So yeah, again, you could be considering, or like really looking, you know, inward about a past relationship. Again, I think it's a soul contract, and that's why it's on your mind. You have something from the past on your mind at the beginning of the month here. Something about balance, something about balancing it, something that, you know, maybe wasn't balanced in the past. Now it's coming back because you need to really look at it, and that's why it's on your mind. For some reason, this past situation is coming back for you to work on, or for you to face, I'm getting. And I think that's what we get a lot of times when Venus goes into retrograde. I know that for Tauruses, it often brings people back from the past, and I know that from a lot of my personal reading that that's what's happening. I'm not familiar with what that will do to Sagittarians, but maybe it's doing that for everybody. I'm not an astrologer, so correct me if I'm wrong. Also, if you do want to see it, some nice astrologers, Gregory Scott is a wonderful astrologer. There's a couple other people that I listen to too, but he's my favorite, and he has a lot of information on, you know, astrology and that kind of aspect, but he's one of my favorites. So if you wanted some good information on that Venus retrograde, which is happening, it's because it's in the sign of Scorpio, so for a lot of, Venus is retrograde in Scorpio right now, so that's interesting. It gives off an interesting energy, more introspective. We're going to start looking at the parts of our relationships, or, you know, even the past things that we did not resolve. So we're bringing, things are coming forward for us to resolve from the past that are not resolved. And I feel, Scorpio, that is what's happening here, honestly, with you guys. Which is interesting, because I didn't know that it would affect you guys this way, because you're right after Scorpios. Queen of Pentacles and the Hangman. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles to the Hangman here. What is it saying for my Sagittarians for October 2018, my single Sages? Interesting. Two of Wands. A choice. Maybe, again, I do think that you guys are really going to be thinking about where you want to be. You're going to be thinking about, maybe you have two different people that are interested in you, and you're like, do I go back to the past, or do I leave it and look towards the future here? Or do I want to move forward with this person again? Do I really want to connect with this person? Where do I see myself? The Two of Wands is in a planning stage. He also is considering choices about where he wants to go. He's got that world in his hand, so it does feel like you guys have the power here, and you know it, and you're like, I don't know which way I want to go, though. I need to consider all my possibilities. I need to consider all the situations here. So you guys are, again, thinking really hard about where you want to see yourself in terms of love and romance. And how it's going to affect. I think that maybe some of you guys are going through some bigger changes. Maybe you're thinking about moving and stuff, or, you know, you have different career, you know, moves coming up, and you're like, I don't know where this is going to take me in terms of love and romance. Where do I see myself? It's getting more serious at work. Should I apply that to my relationships? I haven't. So for those of you who haven't been in relationships for a long time, you could start thinking like, do I see myself in that scene? Like, I haven't really thought about it for a while. How do I get back in the game here? Or like, oh my god, I hate that. This just won't go straight. How do I get back in the game here? How do I move towards something? All right, continue to tell me here about Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman reverse, Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman reverse, Queen of Swords for my single Sagittarians this month. You guys are really, like, being intelligent about dating is what it feels like. You're learning some lessons here. You're thinking about how you want to move forward. You're really putting effort into it. So for those of you who say that Sagittarians don't think about, you know, love when they're going into it, you know, you guys are really doing that this month for sure. You guys are not looking, you guys are looking before you leap. You're stopping, you're thinking, you're going to take a nap about it, and then you're like, get back to me in a week. Get back to me in a week and I'll tell you how I feel, okay? Yeah, so what's going on here? The Hangman reverse and Queen of Swords. Why doesn't anyone want to come out for me? I'm going to have to choose one, that means. Okay, get the Hermit reverse. Interesting. Oh my god, the Hermit reverse with the Hangman reverse. So you guys don't want to be alone anymore. I think that some of you guys have decided. So those of you who are like super single, you haven't been talking to anybody, none of your dating stuff has been working out, and you're like, why the heck am I so single? I don't want to be single anymore. I think I actually want to have a loving relationship. I want to open my heart. I want to have a grounded relationship that is more long term. Like, what am I doing? I don't want to be really alone like this forever. So it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe some of you guys who didn't think you'd ever want to be in a long term partnership are like, I think I do. I think I kind of do. You're thinking about it. And again, the Hermit reverse speaks of that time of introspection ending. You know, you found your way forward. It could also speak of, you know, having a hard time doing that, and that's why this is taking some time. So don't be afraid to ask for help during this. The Hermit reverse, while saying this energy is leaving with that Hangman, finding your way through. It could be a tough time finding your way through. So don't be afraid to ask for help with others. Don't be afraid to reach out to people for help. Again, I think people can help you ground yourself through this. Maybe an earth sign that you have an attraction to or a past relationship with. Maybe you're going to learn something from this by talking to them again, by reaching out to them again and being like, what went wrong here? Like, actually, like, I've been thinking about it. It's been on my mind. I don't know why you've been on my mind. So maybe reaching out to them will give you some closure. Again, the Hermit reversed. If you guys are having trouble finding your way through and you don't want to face something, now is the time to face it. You need to face it in order to move forward, in order to turn that Hangman upside down. So if you're going through something and you're like, don't want to admit that maybe part of it was your fault or something that you did wrong, not calling you guys out or anything, but sometimes we don't want to look at what we've done wrong in a situation. We want to blame it on somebody else. We don't want to look at how we participated in a breakup or how we might have affected this. You know, it doesn't mean that you're a bad person or anything. It just means that, you know, sometimes in the past we mess up. Not everything is perfect. Everyone's human. So you're finding a way through that. But you have to face those aspects of yourself that might have contributed to the situation that you are in now. It's okay. Let's see. Again, you could get clarity on it. Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords here. Clarify my single Sagittarians the end of September. Sorry, oh my God, the end of October 2018. What am I saying? End of October 2018. Maybe this has been on your mind since the end of September. Maybe that's when this started, when this cropped up again. Not surprising. Yeah, then we get the Four of Cups. You don't want to, like... Someone could be coming forward with like, you know, an apology or an offer that you might not be that into, Sagittarius. I feel like I need to pull one more out here. I don't know why, so I'm going to keep shuffling until I get something. What else is coming out here? You could be getting an offer. Again, you guys could be apologizing and not really wanting to do it. Or, you know, you're like, this isn't really what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted. And yet somebody's trying to give you this cup and you're like, no, this isn't the one cup that I wanted. I wanted a different cup. But for some reason, the universe is giving this to you at this time. And you're like, or you know what, maybe, I do think that some of you guys do, again, have a message that you need to face here that you are, like, refusing to look at. You're refusing to face it. I don't want to call you guys out, but, you know, it might be time to look at that and just be okay with it, put it to rest, and move on. Don't be stubborn about it. Don't be stubborn about whatever is coming in. If somebody's trying to apologize to you, it might be time to accept it. And just, like, if you don't want to talk to them or hang out with them, just move forward. They might be interested in you. You might not be interested in them. All right, Queen of Swords. Maybe one last card for my single Sagittarians. I feel like there's something here at the end that we are not getting. What's going on here? All right, again, there we are. King of Wands. So yeah, accept that. That Four of Cups is going to come in. Sorry, that last cup, like, you might have been, like, waiting for this cup again to come in. This cup of love, this cup of romance, or this apology. And you need to be the bigger person and just accept it, or you need to be the bigger person and move forward to communicate that to somebody else here. And it does seem like whatever is going on here with this clarity, this situation, something is coming forward which will bring clarity, or you will get clarity on how to move forward, on how to approach a situation or a person, and it will make you stronger. You will get back, and you'll be back in the game at the end here. You know, you're going to be coming off as passionate, attractive, popular again. So, you know, you're going through like a weird little month here of introspection. That's not unusual, again, like I said, with the Venus retrograde, but you know, you're going to find yourself grounded and back in your own energy at the end of the month here, okay? And you know, you might have an earth sign that's going to help you through this, that you could be finding, you know, trying to get a situation on here, you know, trying to get a read on. So, Sagittarius, I hope that was helpful. Very interesting energy. You have, you know, earth and air here at the end. Interesting. So let's look at my coupled Sagittarians. Oop. Dropping cards. Too many cards. All right, my coupled Sagittarians. What's coming in for October 2018 for you guys? My Sagittarians that are in relationships, marriages, or anything in between, anything where we are committed to another person in love. What's going on with my coupled Sagittarians this month of October 2018? What do they need to know? What will be happening with my coupled Sagittarians? Gosh, you guys are having a very long reading. You have a lot of energy coming out this month. Again, very intuitive, very introspective. You and Tauruses, man, have a different vibe this month. You Tauruses and Scorpios, Pisces, you guys are all feeling extremely deep this month. All right, coupled Sagittarians for October 2018. They need to be aware of this month in their love and relationships. First, we get the Three of Cups. Interesting. Could be celebrating, having fun, drinking a lot. Could also be that you have a third person on your mind here. Interesting with that Ten of Swords. Could be, again, 10 speak of ends of situations, end of a hard time. We're going to look into this because the Three of Cups, I'm not going to jump on it and be like that's a third-party situation, but maybe you're thinking that somebody's in a third-party situation and it's got you feeling sad, got you feeling left out, got you feeling like it's over. What's going on here for my coupled Sagittarians this month? What? Oh my god, the Three of Swords. Again, guys, remember that this reading will not resonate with all of you. Don't immediately jump to the conclusion that all of you are going to be in third-party situation breakups or something, okay? Please do not do that. Don't freak out. Nine of Swords. Wow, this is a tough month for you guys. What's going on for my coupled Sages? We're going to really look at this one. Because the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords is being at that last battle, having fear, being afraid of what's going to happen after some heartbreak. The Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, and Nine of Swords. That's a lot of pain. That's feeling like it's over. Like one chapter is over here maybe because of a third-party situation. And there's heartbreak. And this is like your worst dreams come true. That's not, again, this is not going to be for all of you. This is not going to be for all of you. I'm going to look at this really fast. I might have to do a second one for the ones that aren't going to be having breakups because this is some intense energy here. All right, Three of Cups, Ten of Swords. Please clarify these messages for my coupled Sagittarians for October 2018. What does the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords say for my Sagittariuses and relationships this month? Ooh, for October 2018, what do they need to know? Oh, the Devil. This could be, again, a Capricorn. There could be, again, a third-party situation. This is sexuality. This is some type of tie here. The Devil speaks, especially with the Three of Cups, you know. too much drinking, too much of, so if you have a partner who has a drinking problem or a drug problem, that could be it as well. Maybe they party too much, maybe they've been messing around. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords here for my Sagittarian couples. What are they going through this month? What do they need to know about these cards? Please clarify the messages of these cards. Some of you guys are going through a really hard time. I'm going to do a bonus reading, a bonus love reading for you guys after I finish all the love readings, okay? So be on the lookout for that. I will be giving you guys some extra love this month because this seems really tough. Queen of Swords. Yeah, a decision, maybe with an air sign. Sagittarius, maybe with an air sign, there's been a third party situation or somebody is breaking up with you if they're an air sign. This feels really cold. This person feels cold, feels like they're making a decision, they're like being extremely withholding with their feelings. They're just like taking all the feelings out of it and just like, here you go, that's it, we're done. And that's kind of what this feels like. What the heck is going on here for my couple of Sagittarians? Yeah. This person can be trying to apologize for a third-party situation, and you're just like, my heart is broken. I am over this. So where are my single Sagittarians going to be with this Three of Swords, this Nine of Swords? What's happening here? Please tell me what's happening here with this Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. We're going to look into this. Don't worry, okay? Woo! That came out really crazy. Okay, Ace of Swords. Again, there's a decision. That one came flying out. I think you guys might have seen it in the shot, the way it just fell out. Let me see anything else I can pull on this situation for you guys, because this is tough, and I'm not going to leave you guys hanging like this. Not with all these cards. Yeah, decision. There's going to need to be a decision here. This person might apologize and tell you what's going on. Like, hey, I cheated, or I was messing around, and I want to be with you though, so like let's make this right. And you're like, my heart is literally broken, like screw you. So what do you do? Where are my single Sagittarians at the end of this month? Either that or somebody, it could be, you could find out about this, or this person can come forward and again, interesting. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. There's heartbreak. What's this Queen of Swords doing? This air sign. Or if you guys are the ones that are cheating, it could be that the air sign finds out and it's like, mirror them. And this is your ultimatum and you're like, this sucks. I don't want to even make this decision. This sucks. So again, if you guys are in a third party situation, does not look good. Does not look good. What's going to be happening here with this Three of Swords? I want to know if it's a breakup. Show me what's happening here, really. Give me some more clarification here on this situation. Three of Cups reversed. Yep. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. This is over. This period is over. This period of cheating, this period of whatever this is it drinking? Is it cheating? Does this result in a breakup? The wheel is turning. So something, you have abundance coming in here. There's something, this energy is leaving. When the wheel turns, that stuff is going to leave. Something, that stuff has to end. And you guys need to have better things come in. Yeah, clarity is coming to the situation. The Sun, while being a very positive card, also speaks of shining a light on something, on a situation like this. Reverse Three of Cups, this Three of Swords situation. Sorry I'm stacking these like this, but I want to look into this for you guys. The truth is coming out. And that's why there's a decision. The truth is coming out here. What is this truth for my Sagittarians? What is this truth for my Sagittarians, and what is their decision? The World reverse. This thing that needs to come to an end, a cycle needs to be closed out, or there's trouble closing out a cycle, trouble closing out a chapter here. Blockages. Maybe there was blockages because maybe you couldn't really close out this chapter because of the situation, or you feel like if this was a past issue, you can't move on from it. You don't know how to close out this chapter, or you realize the other person still is having a hard time back. But at the end of the month, you're back at your King of Wands position. Just like single Sagittarians. You guys are going through a lot. again, you could be remembering that this is a situation that happened. However, it feels, because I don't see the Tower of like, bam, this is happening now. But let's see. I'm going to pull anything specific that we need to know about this for my coupled Sagittarians. Anything specific that my coupled Sagittarians need to know about this energy right here for their love and relationships this month. What does it signal for their partnerships? What does it signal for my coupled Sagittarian partnerships here, or for the ones that are resonating with this particular message, or these particular messages, these particular cards? Wow, again, the Hangman, again, that's crazy, because I just shuffled this quite a bit. The Hangman reverse, yeah, you're coming to a conclusion about something you've been thinking about, or something, you know, you've been trying to understand. So if it's you guys in a third-party relationship, you could be coming forward about it, about your feelings towards somebody else, about your attraction towards somebody else. Doesn't mean that you're already in this. It could be that, you know, you're having feelings about somebody else, or maybe you're having feelings for the opposite, for the same genders, thinking you're like, I need to talk to my... Or maybe you're suspecting, you know, your partner of this stuff, and you want to talk about it, and they finally do tell you about some sort of situation, and it's not great to hear. And you're like, what? Like, I thought we were good. But you know what? Talking about it, if that's the situation, is going to bring in more abundance of love, abundance of trust. You're going to be able to get through it, okay? And Six of Cups reverse, you know... Don't be too nostalgic. Don't be so stuck on the past. That speaks of being stuck on maybe someone from the past, on a situation from the past that you can't get through. You know, you have to let the wheel turn and let this energy pass. You have to get over this. You have to move on from whatever this Six of Cups reversed is telling you. Maybe you believe you had a soulmate in the past, or maybe you believe that this relationship is no longer your soulmate. The wheel is turning and something is going on with that kind of situation. It's going to be different for a lot of you, but... The Devil energy, that Six of Cups energy, whatever sort of attraction from the past that may have been, you know, causing that Three of Cups weird energy, it's leaving. So if it was you or your partner, it is going to leave. You guys, it looks like, are going to, you know, have a frank conversation about this, if that's what it is. If this is your situation, again, Sagittarius, I don't want you to freak out and, like, start messaging me, like, oh my, or, like, start putting in the comments, like, they're cheating. You don't have any proof. Don't, like, you know, make a mob and, like... Don't, like, get your pitchforks and your fire sticks or whatever ready and start coming at your significant other like, you're cheating on me. You don't know what the situation is. And, you know, it's different for all of you, so don't suspect that. But it could just even be, like, a drinking problem, or, you know, indulging too much, having too much fun at parties, you know. It can be all sorts of different situations, and that's why I say, like, I'm picking up on a lot of different stories and a lot of different energies for you guys, so I will probably do an extra love reading for you guys, because that is some crazy energy. That's the craziest I've had for anyone yet. So I hope this all works out for you, Sagittariuses. If you guys want to book a private reading, again, $5 off of all readings until October 15th, and all the information is in my description box below this video. Good luck this month, and my heart is with you, Sagittarians, if that's what you're going through. And if not, you know, I will have an extra love reading. I'm going to try to, you know, after I get all the other ones out, I will do a nice extra one for you guys, okay? All right, Sagittarians, thank you. Like and subscribe, and put in the comments below how you liked it.